Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. I am an affiliate for Spellbinders. There are links below for you to click on. When you do that and place an order, I receive a small commission. That's at no cost to you, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. So here lately I have been working with the Candy Kisses Basics paper collection from Paper Rose. Spellbinders was kind enough to send me some samples, which is just wonderful. And here are the two other cards that I've made with this beautiful patterned paper. Absolutely gorgeous. This one actually has the belly band using the 12 by 12 pack of paper, and I want to show that to you because it's special. Well, to me it's special. So you don't only get the paper, but on the front part where it advertises, if you flip it over, you get all of these sentiments, a 12 by 12 sheet of sentiments in colors that are coordinated with the paper that are in here. And that's what I used for right here for the Thinking of You. And it just came out so cute. My first card with it was, I did Just For You right there. And just really had fun with that with the 12 by 12. But right now I'm working with the 6 by 6 pack. And we're going to make this adorable card and do a little bit of embossed resist, which is so much fun. Easy, very easy to do. Let's do that first, okay? I'm going to bring in my mini MISTI. And the set I chose to work with is from HURLEY. And I say this all the time, this set is timeless. You can use it anytime. The beautiful blooms right here. And I'm going to use Hello Friend right there for our little piece that I'm going to cut, or I already have cut. Yes, I've already have cut it with our notched frames right here. Let's go ahead and do that. I love these because they're nested, and I used, wow, that stuck right to the magnet, and the magnet is back here now. Woo! And so I've used, let's see, if you count from the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, I've used the fifth one from the center. And this is that wonderful collection of notched corner frames. And just, again, a timeless collection because you can use it anywhere, as you can see. So let's go ahead with the Hello Friend. Let me set this back up right in here just in case I have to stamp it again. Put my magnet down. Let me get my sentiment right there. Isn't that nice? And I'm using some Blue Jay from the Pinkfresh Studio collection. You can use any color that you'd like. It just seemed to work really well with the Candy Kisses collection. And I'm going to stamp that again to get a little bit of a bolder blue right there. Perfect. Then I'm going to take, let me take this off. And I'm going to take this piece right here and take my little blending brush. And I'm going to take my blue and come around this piece that I've cut from the notched frames. Just like that, and that is ready to go. Okay, let's go ahead and move in some, I'm using Nina White cardstock. It's listed below. I get that from Amazon. And just our little flower right here. You could pick out any flower you like. I happen to be a little partial to this one. I see I've been really using this one a lot. I think this one would look good also there. And of course you could add some butterflies and bees. I did some gems. Really pretty. Came out really cute. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to make sure that my paper stays in that corner, right down here in this corner, okay? So that if I will stamp it again with the Versamark, and we get a good stamp. Now, Versamark is clear. You can't see it. So you kind of got to hold it up to the light and make sure that you have it on here really well. Use my little Chucky tool there. See how that moved? Could probably stand to invest in some more magnets, right, to hold that down, but we'll just put it right back in the corner. We're good. Just like that. Let's stamp that again. Use our tool. And like I said, that Versamark is very sticky. That's why it's picking that paper up like that. So let's just see if we can you see that outline Right there it is. And it looks good all the way down to the stem, okay? Looks real good. I'm going to move this to the side. And I'm going to bring in some white Versamark white embossing powder. And we're just going to go ahead now. These are just little crayon boxes. I got them at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon if you like to online order. I'm also an affiliate for Amazon. Just like that. Make sure that we cover every bit of our pretty flower. Tap it off. Wonderful. And prior to getting on camera, I did use my little embossing buddy there to get any static off of that piece. Now these, what I clip this in here is commander hooks, the smallest ones that you can get. I got those at Walmart, and then these are ice cream spoons that I use right there. And I got them at a place called, here in this area, called the Stock Pot. It has like a lot of restaurants type, I don't know, items that you can buy. And I got like 300 of them. So when they break, of course, I just throw them away and go from there. But I'll try to look for them on Amazon for you guys. Let my heat tool heat up. Let's go ahead and heat this up, and it will melt like white paint. Make sure that you have, see it, can you see it melting out enough? Yeah, you can in the camera. You can see it turning that nice white, like painted look. Make sure you get all of it, that all of it turns that shiny, shiny white. And then we can use our ink. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Now what you do is take your ink and go all over this project. Just all over it. And come right over the embossing and everything. Just come right over it. This is a really pretty effect with any color that you might be using, or on any card that you do. Simon Hurley's collection also came with dies for every single flower in there. Not the sentiments, but every single flower. And the butterflies, you know, every single image, I should say. So just like that, it's that simple, okay guys? Just that simple. Not difficult at all, but a stunning technique. Take a paper towel and then just wipe over top of it. And it reveals that white really shines through, and that blue is in the background. Isn't that pretty? That came out so nice. Happy for that. Okay, let me bring in the Platinum 6. And we'll die cut this. Just right here. Line that up nicely. Look at those dies. Aren't they wonderful? I love Simon's collections all the time. He is a fantastic fantastic artist. We don't want that, do we? Here we go. There we go. And let's come over top of that and just roll that through. Very easy. It's an easy card. When you use cardstock, I mean, so pattern paper. When you use pattern paper, things come together fast. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh, I love it. I love that technique. Like I said, as you saw me do it in real time, it's fast and easy. Very easy. I don't make complicated cards, guys. Or at least I don't think I do. Save my pieces of tape there. And let's go ahead now and cut our paper, our pattern paper, for the front of our card. So I've got my Spellbinders trimmer here, And I have a piece of light blue cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I've got this piece out of this beautiful collection, the Candy Kisses Basics. I've really been using this paper a ton. In fact, next week I'm going to do a fractured card with it, so stay tuned for that. Now, I love the way this is a little rippled at the top and right there. So I'm going to go, I need 5 1/4 by 4, so I'm going to take it 4 inches this way. And I love that right there at the top, so I'm going to cut this off right here at the bottom at 5 1/4. Just like that. You can use this piece for the inside of your card to, if you put like a white piece on the inside of color cardstock, and just use this as some embellishment. This way you use up all your cardstock. Oh, wait. The other thing we need to do is this piece. So I'm using this piece right here, and we're going to cut this at 4 inches. And this is going to help embellish our beautiful card. And then we're only going to have this little, is this 2 by 2? Yes. Okay, that would be great for a fractured card too. Well, I'm just thinking ahead. Just thinking ahead. All right, let's go ahead and start to assemble. So just a little glue here. Just like that, right in the center, the best we can. I put that little bit at the bottom there, and then we're going to take this and bring it right up about there. Just like that. Okay. Now we've already done our Hello Friend, and I want to use my foam squares, and Spellbinders foam squares has rounded edges. So I'm just going to put like 4 on here. I think that'll be plenty to support this. Actually, it might need 1 in the middle. Let's do that. I don't ever want my cards to bow, you know, in the middle, just to go down like that, so I do use my foam. I'm using my polka dots to line up there, just like that. And let's bring our pretty flower in. So cute, right? I want to use my foam squares. I think we'll use 3 of these, and then the little foam squares too. 1, 2, 3. And then these are the smaller ones. I'll use one of these out here. And I love that the corners are rounded, because if that had straight corners, you might see it. You might not, or you could cut them back or use a smaller piece, whatever that you want to do. Now this is already popped up, so let me show you what we're going to do here. I'm going to use my wonderful strips here. I got this for free from scrapbook.com and cannot stop using it, so that tells me to order some whenever I get a chance. And let me get a scissor. And see this little stem here, because it's just going to hang, and you don't want that, right? So I'm just going to place 1 here. Okay, and take the back off. Now remember, this one's popped up, okay? And I'm going to take another little piece and I'm going to go right on top of this to give me a double thickness. And that should help me with this already being on foam. Now, so pretty, right? We're going to move that to the side right here and down. And that comes out beautiful. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and use some Crystal Mix from Spellbinders. And let's see, I'm going to use a large one. We'll just use 3 of these little guys. We'll put them right up here. 1, a medium. There's like 4 sizes here, so less large. And then a smaller one right in here. on my finger. Right about there. And here's our card for today. Very simple, very easy cards. When you use pattern paper for a background, you can build from there. Now that came out really fantastic. I just love that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.